In my opinion, the Mark V Supra has one of the best designs for an OEM rim. But, as per usual, because of regulation, the fitment, it's a little bit tucked in there. So, let's fix that. Yikes. Whenever using quick jacks, always make sure you have enough clearance so when you do come up. Now with the car in the air, we can go ahead and get the tires off. Now obviously I'm not sponsored by anybody, but if you're working in the garage, get one of these things. It's a Liba bug zapper thing, and it is awesome. Right now it's actually 10 o'clock at night, and every time I open the garage door, obviously I just get swarmed with bugs. And this thing is just zapping in the background. So basically the light attracts it, kills the bugs, and we're bug free. But anyways, let me continue with the Supra. Oh, lordy. What are you doing here, buddy? You helping me out with the spacers? Okay. So let's get a couple things out of the way. Right off rip, there are going to be people who are for spacers and who are against. You can argue that with it being further away from your hub and your suspension, you're actually putting a lot more wear and tear. But at the same time, you can say since the car is actually wider, you get better handling. So there's going to be pros and cons. Ultimately speaking, I'm doing it because I want that nice flush fitment look. I mean, is it going to handle a tiny bit better? Probably. I wouldn't know until I track it, right? So since I have the inspector here, I'm just going to continue. I'll be running 13 mils at the front, 15 mils at the back. And what exactly does that mean? Well, I'll let Science version of myself explain this. Offset isn't that complicated. Looking at our 3D printed T37, the rim has two parts, the barrel and the face. For your knowledge, a rim isn't measured outside to outside. It's actually inside to inside, or bead to bead. Offset is simply how far off from center the mounting pad is. Looking at our rim, our center line, measuring in millimeters, you can see this is about 30 millimeters away. When you're measuring offset, going away from the car is positive offset. Going towards the car is negative. So we can see here, this is about plus 30 millimeters offset. And yes, you'll see something like ET plus 30. Well, it's the same thing. ET stands for
Einpresstiefe,
which is actually German for insertion depth. In other words, how much of the face is being inserted into the barrel. So when you see something like 18 by 8.5 plus 45, and then probably in brackets you'll see ET45, it means it's an 18-inch rim, it's 8.5 inches wide, inside to inside, and the insertion depth has a positive offset of 45 inches. So a quick little TLDR, zero offset means your mounting pad is actually in the center of your barrel. Positive means the pad is moving outwards, tucking the wheel into the car, and negative means the mounting pad is inward, which means your wheel sticks away from the car. Spacers are also measured in millimeters. So in our case, where we're putting the mounting pad up against, we're actually spacing that 15 mils away from the actual hub, effectively making the tire in its entirety push away from the car. Alrighty, so now that you know what offset and wheel spacers are and how they function, you want to get yourself a set of quality spacers. These are hub-centric spacers. So there's this lip here that actually matches what's on your hub, and there's a... See what I mean? It just kills the bugs. Oh shit. Anyways, and there's a recess on the inside of your tire, or your rim, that actually fits nice and perfect. And just like on your hub, it fits in beautifully. So this removes all forms of vibration. It helps align the tire and the rim to the spacer. It's a nice flat surface. Effectively what you're doing, because it's hub-centric, and because it fits so damn well, it's as if you had a tire with a much more aggressive offset, or rim I should say. So let's go ahead and get these popped on. Now, these are Burger Motorsports, but it comes with a dowel. And essentially what this is for is you screw this into your hub, and then you can easily slide this on. And all it does just helps with alignment of the tire and not smashing your rim on your caliper. And I'm just gonna give this a clean little wash down, but my, not sure if you can see, but the boss man's here, so, buddy, I'm gonna need you to go over there, okay? Buddy, Papa, I'm gonna need you to go over there while I'm here. Is that okay with you? Come on. I need you to get out of the way before the internet says you're in a dangerous position and yell at me for wasting the internet's time. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, buddy. Don't look at me like that, buddy. Now, something that I haven't seen a whole lot of other install videos really go over, it's that this, well, generally your spacers are just anodized aluminum. Your rotor's probably not aluminum, it's probably cast steel, and that's dissimilar metals, and that can cause corrosion. So what you probably want to use, and this is anti-seize lubricant that actually came with the kit, again, get a quality kit, or you can get some anti-seize yourself, and all you really want to do is just smear it on the surface. Obviously not crazy, just like a nice light coat. That'll actually aid with removal the next time you gotta get it off, or it'll just help prevent, well I should say, and it'll prevent a bit of rusting. Oh, it's beautiful. Always star pattern. Look at this goodest boy. Look at the goodest boy. And you can already see, oh, I can already tell that's gonna be spicy. Let's get the backside done. Yeah, I love this dowel, by the way. What I don't love, however, is getting these guys out. I really got to do a stud conversion. Make this whole process a ton easier. But a nice thin little coating, like you're icing a cake. And then you pop it in the oven, about 35 minutes, 375. Rotate it every 6 minutes. And there you go, perfectly glazed spacer. Let's get that on there. Let's get that on there. And like a dream. Oh, I know the car is not even, oh no. Poopy. Well, we forgot something. Crap. Up we go. Oh, that's looking pretty good. And I like owning up to my bullshit mistakes, so we gotta go take the front spacer off and put the anti-seize on it. Icing this cake. So let's get this lined up. I'm gonna do one of those like comment farming things. Post your favorite generic style f***ing thing in the thing. Guys, come on guys, I need to, oh shit. I need the algorithm to push my video because more people are commenting random things. Or like, you know, the say comment hi for a spicy DM. Those kind of fucking farming, like oh shit. While it's sturdy, it's in there. I just bopped it with the fucking tire. Okay. Well, while I'm putting this together, I hope you guys are enjoying this more like, I guess, casual style video, because every video that I've seen about the Supra or any BMW or like a C8, something cool, it's always some dickhead. And what I mean by that, it's always some dude who's like, guys, let's go install spacers. And then he takes it to a shop. Or guys, let's install an exhaust. And then he takes it to a shop. Or guys, let's just put tint on the car. And like that one, okay, fine, maybe I'll take it to a shop. Oh. Oh. This is gonna look exemplary. Let's do the other side in like 3 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we found a problem. We have found a nail. Beautiful. Well, let's do a little fixaroonie, huh? That's 103 foot-pounds of torque. There it is, the spacers are on the car, and I could not be happier with it. Arguably, I probably could have gone with 18 mils at the back, but I may have something in the tire rim department cooking in the background. If you made it this far in the video, hopefully this was somewhat useful to you, or at least made you laugh. And thanks for watching.